Greetings, we're not at the Fredericktown homestead. I've just walked up this trail. We're over in, the name escapes me. My mind. I guess I'm oxygen deprived. This Sudan grass here was planted just for the deer. It grows tall like that, and the deer like to bed down in it. And then you got ryegrass out here, and the idea is that they'll bed down in the Sudan grass, and then they'll come out here and feed on this luscious green rye. And you've got the deer stand right there. And then, of course, you got this one here. Wait a minute, right here. My cane leaned up against it. And this is all part of the property that we're looking to harvest. Kind of right up on top of the hill, on top of one of 3 ridges. It's been a fun walk. I just watched one of Art and Bree's most recent videos where they didn't harp too much on the twins or on the strain of life or anything. They were just happy to have their new van, even though it is a Ford. I warned them against pulling trailers. Told them to take extra blankets and food because they are known as found on the road dead. The reason Fords have that name is because that's all they can afford. But Art and Bree have a van very much like the one I'm driving. It's a few years older than the one I'm driving, but doesn't look like it has any salt damage on it yet. It comes from northern Maine. He didn't mention the name of the town. I'm thinking it might have been Presque Isle, but I don't know. He didn't mention the name of the town. He said it was way up north in Maine. It'd be interesting to know what town it was that he got it at. But I enjoyed that video very much. If you don't watch Art and Bree, you should. Art has a fermenting course that's closed right now. It opens once a year, I guess. But I got in this year. I should watch more of the videos of it, but without watching videos, I've just been fermenting up a storm. And last night for dinner, we had fermented cabbage with our tacos. Excellent, excellent. That fermented cabbage. It's so much better than cabbage any other way, I guess. We also had sauerkraut. The children ate sauerkraut. Not sauerkraut, sorry. Coleslaw. Just sliced up cabbage raw, non-fermented. They look at fermenting much like I look at it, or did look at it before I started doing it, took an interest in it, as nasty. When something starts to rot, you don't want to eat it, but actually you do. It works out real nice. Gives it a nice flavor and a nice texture, and I like it. Yeah, Art and Bree. Arms Family Homestead now has mini Herefords. He tried at length to explain why he got mini Herefords, and about the only explanation he could come up with was his wife wanted them. That's probably a good reason to get mini Herefords. Probably the best reason there is to get mini Herefords. They're not a meat breed. They're simply for resale for novelty. That's like so many things that happen on Arms Family Homestead. This morning, both their children missed on getting deer on the first day of rifle kids season. Children's rifle season started today in Oklahoma, and they both tried day, and one of them started, the little boy, Houston, started in the morning, and he didn't get one. And then I think his problem was he ended up sleeping most of the time he was out there. And then the girl never did pull the trigger, even though she saw some beautiful trophy bucks, several. But she didn't get one. It got dark. She did shoot one time and at one of the trophies and hit the blind, and that deflected the shot, so it didn't hurt the deer at all. But yeah, Arms Family Homestead, another one of my favorites. Lumnah Acres only publishes twice a week, and today's not one of their days. We'll have to wait for another several days before we hear from them, and then when we do hear from them, it'll be a whole week's worth of stuff all gobbled together, one video. Far rather hear from them every day than twice a week, but that's the way they used to do it. They used to publish 5 days a week. We had Wednesdays and Sundays off. I could cope with that. But now they gob them all together a whole week into 2 videos. Very disorganized. I find it hard to watch. I've stopped altogether watching Justin Rhodes. I'm still part of the Abundance Plus thing for now. They just charged me another whop for the dues. You pay dues every month. It's quite a considerable amount, and I don't know how long I'll continue it. But I do put things on their Abundance Plus channel, but it's nowhere near as many people as what is on Doug and Stacy. Now that brings up Doug and Stacy. They pretty much discontinued YouTube, it seems like. They came on and they said, okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I'll put up things to catch you up. And that's been almost a month now, and he hasn't come back again. But he's scheduled to be in Lehman's in Kidron on the 13th. I plan to be over there. I have tickets, and I plan to make him something. I'll make him something in the shop to remember me by. And that's the 13th, Saturday in November. I kind of like watching Doug and Stacy, but Doug found that he told us that he would edit for 6 hours to put out a 20-minute video. I edit for less than 10 seconds to put out. Well, this is 8 minutes and 42 seconds so far, and all I have to do is just hit publish video, and away we go, and it's done. It goes straight to wherever it goes to, and it appears on YouTube as fast as I got service. But he spends 6 hours on each video, and the result is he's not doing it anymore. I try and put a video every day. I don't do it. I missed 2 days in a row just recently. I had said that I was going to do 100 days of every day. I don't know where I stand in that now, but I try hard to put up a video every day, even though I'm not on the homestead every day. So, be that as it may, that's just the way I work. I seem to do everything to excess everything I do. I've worked in the shop for the last couple of days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I've got the wood all planed and ready for doors and trim, hopefully. And that's going to come about real soon. So stay tuned to our channel for door trim and making of doors. We're going to make a Dutch style 2 doors in one. Open the top, keep the bottom shut, sort of deal. Figaro had a bath last night, and is much the cleaner for it, much less fleas. The fleas that are on her are dead, and that's great. And he sleeps with me, and it's nice to have a good clean kitty. He's doing well. All right, we're over 10 minutes. I guess that's enough. I will talk to you later, hopefully from the homestead. All right, God bless.